What's up, everyone? Back for another beer review, and today I'll be reviewing yet another beer from Hop Butcher for the World, and they are out of Chicago, Illinois, and this is their Snorkel Squad. So this is an IPA that comes in at 6.5% alcohol by volume. No IBUs listed in time of review. This can is just over 1 month old, and I'm going to give a huge thanks and shout out once again to Hop Butcher, and more specifically Jeremiah, for hooking me up with this one. I'll post a link in the description box of the beer mail unboxing video I did that contains all the goodies they sent my way, and they sent a regular IPA. So this says Citra-Hopped IPA. They're using Citra and Citra Cryo hops, 6.5%. I think I've only had a couple regular IPAs from them, and they've been pretty good. Most of the time, they're sending double IPA, 7.5%. To have a 6.5% regular IPA, I enjoy it. Oh yeah, the tasting notes: bright orange pulp, creamy mango, and a zesty grapefruit. Yeah, so I guess we'll see. Using hashtag proper glassware that they sent my way as well. A little bit more of an aggressive pour here. Try to get a decent head on it. And we did. I do notice using this glass a couple times already. Produces nice heads. Just leave it at that. Anyway, yeah, it has this really nice hazy yellow-orange color. About a 2.5 finger of this off-white, creamy but soap sudsy looking head. Looks like a 6.5% IPA to me. Let's get a nose. Zesty grapefruit, yes. Oh, there is a nice tropical fruit. They say creamy mango. I'll give them the creamy mango. For me, I'm getting more like peach and apricot, and maybe even a little pineapple. Mango, definitely. I could definitely see it. There's a little bit of a dank quality to this one too. Yeah, I would say zesty grapefruit, yes. I think they said bright orange pulp. I do get like a heavy citrus kind of component to this one. Zesty grapefruit, orange, sure, like a little bit of a lemon tinge as well, tangerine. And then over top of it's a blanket of tropical fruits. I'm going to say more stone fruits: peach, apricot, the mango, a little bit of pineapple, and then it rounds out with this really nice dankness. It's not super dank, but it's there. Yeah, it smells pretty good and super crushable, so let's get into it. Cheers to everybody, and thanks again, Jeremiah. That's nice. That's nice. Body on this one's like lower side to medium body, approaching medium, 6.5%. It's good. The mouthfeel on this one's not as... Yeah, I'd say it's not as luscious and pillowy and smooth and creamy as a lot of them. To be fair, I'm drinking typically, 7.5% double IPAs from them. So that might have something to do with it. This has a nice soft smoothness to it, but it's not creamy or pillowy. It's not a fantastic mouthfeel. This is one of the few beers I've had from Hop Butcher where I don't think the mouthfeel is just amazing. Maybe other people out there having, different experiences with this one, but that's what I have. Taste pretty much follows the nose. A zesty grapefruit at the tip of the tongue. And I am getting like an orange tangerine, almost tangelo vibe right after that, like juicy mid-palate. The dankness kicks in, but it's also mixing in with they say creamy mango. I'm just going to say like over-ripened, like fleshy, almost creamy mango. There's a little bit of stone fruit, like peach and apricot there too. It finishes semi-dry with a mild bitterness. It's not overly sweet, but it is a sweeter beer, but it's not like crazy sweet or anything. It just has a nice sweetness to it. 6.5%. I can't tell you it's there's no booze or anything, so it's fine. I mean, I'll be honest with you. This is, to me, not an amazing beer or anything. It's good though. It's a good, well-made single IPA. They're using only Citra and Citra Cryo, and it lacks in complexity, but I mean, for what the tasting notes they have on the can, that's what I'm getting in the glass. So they nailed the tasting notes for me. I mean, again, bright orange pulp, creamy mango, and a zesty grapefruit. I get all three of those fruits. Maybe not necessarily a creamy mango, maybe not like a pulpy orange, but definitely those three are leading the way in here. It's super easy to drink, very crushable. Yeah, it's a good beer. Nothing mind-blowing though to me. So, Snorkel Squad from Hop Butcher, I'm going to give it a straight 4 out of 5. It's kind of where beers like this land. It's good, it's well-made, it's tasty, but it's nothing mind-blowing to me at this point. I've had so many awesome beers from them that I don't want to say, I don't want to be, say stuff like, oh, it's forgettable or whatever. To me, this is not a beer that, if I was introducing you to Hop Butcher, this wouldn't be a beer that I'd necessarily be like, go and get. Again, this is my own personal opinion. I'm sure others out there. I haven't watched any other beer tubers review this one yet because, I want to go into kind of blind, so I'm going to watch them afterwards. And I'm sure there'll be a couple that absolutely love it. Maybe some that kind of have the same opinion I do. But I will say that at around a month old, this is solid, good, tasty, but it's not setting a new standard or anything. And again, not all their beers are going to, but it's just another good beer from Hop Butcher. Like, I haven't had a bad beer from them yet. And while this isn't my favorite, it's still fucking a 4 out of 5 and good. So I don't know what to say. Anyway, price and availability, Chicagoland, mostly. Price point, I want to say this is $12.99 4-pack. I think it's somewhere in that range. If it's $14.99, maybe a bit steep, but $12.99 4-pack, that's a fucking great deal for a beer like this, honestly. So yeah, Snorkel Squad from Hop Butcher, 4 out of 5. If you had this one before, definitely let me know what you think about it. Like I said, a good, well-made single IPA with Citra. It's tasty. I'd easily drink it again. I just don't think it's up there as far as some of my favorite Hop Butcher beers. You got to keep it 100, and I am. So thanks again to Jeremiah for sending this one my way. Thanks to everybody watching another beer review here on the Beer Patrol. To the next one, cheers.